guys.
Welcome to Lounging with
TK and
Rue. Matang. We hope you had a wonderful week. Hope you're having a wonderful winter. It's really cold now. Like really freezing cold. Like very cold. Thank you so much for your support. We love you guys so much. And guess what? We were at 97 subscribers when we shot our last video.
The last video, yes.
Yes, and we were hoping to get at least 100 subscribers. But guess what? The Lord gave us more. We got 104. So we said we'll do something special for someone in need if we got 100 subscribers. So we got even more, and we're really grateful, and we're going to do just that. Thank you so much for your love. Remember to spread the word and tell people that there's a little channel called Lounging with TK and Rue, and remember to subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell to get post notifications, and comment down below and tell us what you think. If you've got any suggestions of what you want us to do, please go ahead and tell us. And we are so excited to be making these videos every week for you guys.
Yeah, so the big deal with the 100 subscribers is that means that there's more people that are actually tuning into whatever content we're going to produce. And like we said in the previous video, and as we said in the first video that we posted, that our aim is to be there for someone who might need to hear something that we would talk about, or just have fun with us in a constructive way, where the fun and games are, you know, almost like building something, you know, especially relationships, because like we said, we are a young couple, and whatever we are doing that works, even stuff that doesn't work, we would like to share that with other people so that at least they can get to make their own minds up about what works for them and what doesn't. But at the end of the day, that something progressive happens in their relationships, as it is also happening in ours. Hopefully we touch someone in a positive way. So we are grateful. That's why we're so grateful for the 100 subscribers, because some it might not seem like much, but it means a lot to us because it means we're reaching out to more people. And once again, we are grateful to those who have subscribed, who have shared our videos, who have commented, who have taken part in anything that we have been doing thus far. We say God bless you, and keep watching, you know, and you keep us going.
And we have so much doing fun. We have so much fun doing it. It's so exciting. We're so excited to make a new video every week. It's like so much fun. So without much
ado,
I knew it.
Let's get into this
Today's
week's video. Yes. So
what are we doing
if
today?
you remember, in the previous video we had a Q&A type of situation where one of our friends was
some of our friends and family members, our close friends and family members, sent us some questions that we didn't listen to, and we only listened to them when we're now
basically we did a Q&A. They were posing the questions, we were responding, and we were just trying to see if we see things pretty much the same way, and things we didn't see the same way, we discussed it.
And we agreed to disagree.
Yes, we did. All right. So we are going into this week's video, and it's pretty much the same. We have a friend of ours who's been there from the beginning, from the get-go. I mentioned him in another video, who pretty much helped us make the decision to go for it. You know, regardless of the circumstances, the distance and the awkwardness and the weirdness of the relationship to begin with.
He's been with us through thick and thin.
Yeah. So we are going to then go to his questions, because he sent us a lot and we couldn't include those in the previous video. So we're going to do those today, and it's just going to be his questions. We haven't listened to them as before, and we're going to hear them for the first time with you guys today.
If we had included his questions, our video would have been an hour or 5 hours long or 5 days long, I don't know. But we had to make a special video for his questions, because he's been with us through thick and thin, and we love him so much.
All right, so we will be right back with his questions. Alrighty, we are back, and let's go.
Who knows the most family members of the other person? Who is the most spontaneous in the relationship? Who remembers the finest and the smallest details about the relationship? Who was the last to say I love you? Who was the last to text a message? Who was the last to say I miss you? Who is the most playful? Who is the most supportive one? Who requires and seeks attention more in the relationship? Who planned the last date? Who contains pressure better than the other? Who gets the last word in an argument? Who initiates peace talks after a heated argument? Who forgives faster than the other? Who stays mad and acts out even after peace talks? Who complains the most about anything? Who is the big risk taker in the relationship? Who is the most skeptical one and the most calculative one? Who gets irritated the most and easily? Who plans and organizes things better? Who packs things better? Who has bought the most weird or odd gift? Who has the most kept charts of the relationship? Who takes and enjoys pictures?
Done. Okay.
So
Wow.
Thank you so much to Gamu. Thank you so much for your questions.
Dude, like seriously.
Questions
I think
were
we're gonna have a talk after this because whoa.
Yeah,
Some of these questions.
very deep.
Wow, but bravo, dude. Like, wow. Okay, I guess all that's left now is for us to but
Playback.
I feel like in this one, correct, I'm sure the video will like prove us right or wrong, or prove me right or wrong. But I feel this is the video that we have probably the the most
Disagreements.
yeah.
That we need to talk about. We need to really get into this. So let's play back the video and see where we agreed and where we disagreed. And hopefully we agreed more than we disagreed. Because if we disagreed more, I think the video will be like a week long. That's what I think.
Alright, we're not going to, go in depth, hopefully. know. But for whatever I did disagreed on, it's not my fault. It's Kamu's fault. Okay? So, dude, it's on you.
Explain yourself, Kamu. Explain yourself.
We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna play back the questions and hear what we had to say. So let's get this queued up. And there we go.
Who knows the most family members of the other person?
Can we discuss this?
Who knows the family members of the other?
The most family members of the
Yes.
other. I know more.
I know more. Let's name 10 right now.
Each?
Yes.
Okay, you go first.
We'll do 1-1
Alright.
in exchange.
Your two sisters, two.
Yes, your two sisters and your brothers. 4.
Your two brothers. Your mom.
How many? Say where your uncle.
I'm like,
If I, your mom, your dad, your uncles. I'm really 10.
Okay, fine. Let's just change and say who knows the most in terms of speaking to them.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just say we both know each other's families the most. Yes, you might have talked to more of my family members than I have, of course. But the question was, who knows?
Alright, we
Yeah.
both know a
Yeah.
lot of family members.
Yes,
Okay, let's just
I know
agree.
Lynn. I know, I know everyone.
I know everyone as well.
Yeah. Okay. Really?
Who is the most spontaneous in the relationship?
No, both of us. Pause. Who's the most spontaneous? We are both spontaneous. How come you say it's you, not me?
We're both spontaneous.
No,
Didn't
why?
you see the look on my face? I looked like I wasn't sure, but I just said me just to
Because it's on the
because the question
really?
there was another question
Who
coming.
remembers the finest and the smallest details about the relationship?
Yeah, that's true.
Who was the last to say I love you?
I say I love you every day.
No. In Shona they say Sangana Nimvunzo. It didn't say who says it frequently
I said it
or
last-
who said when.
When did you say I love you? Did you say
Yesterday.
You didn't say it today.
Yeah, did you say it
I
today?
did.
When?
When we went to bed, I said I love you. Then do you know how you responded? You said, and then you slept.
I was asleep. How am I supposed to respond so that doesn't count? No.
I said I love you. Then he said, he didn't say
Really
it.
on a technicality.
You made a sound.
Nope.
No. But the
this is
question
not,
is,
nope.
who was the last person
No,
to say I love
this
you?
is
It
a
was
technique.
me.
Nope.
But I was the last one.
Don't lie to the people, please. It's not right.
But I was the last one. No,
No, how can you say I was falling asleep and then you say I love you? You count that as the last person. No,
I said good night. You said good night.
no, I said good night. I'm the one who said good night. I remember.
Then I said good night.
Yes,
Then
and
I
she
said
went and she
good
went
night.
to fall asleep. And then she said,
No,
no,
I didn't wait. You just did it.
Okay.
Who was the last to text a message?
Yes, thank you. You win
What did you text me?
the voice message.
Is that texting?
Yes.
You just forwarded.
No, but technically, since you're sticking to
Is
technicalities
forwarding
now,
a message
no,
texting. He doesn't even know. But what you texted
But-
last cannot be considered as a text.
No, but that's the question. The question
All right.
is
You're the
yes.
last person.
Thank
texted.
you.
Pick the last person to forward the message.
Who was the last to say I miss you?
Yeah, that's correct.
Who is the most playful?
Yeah,
I know.
obviously.
I make this relationship so fun.
Oh my gosh.
Who is the most supportive one?
But we both are.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Who requires and seeks attention more in the relationship?
Me.
Yeah. That's obvious.
Who planned the last date?
What? What? What was the question?
Who planned the last date?
It was both of us.
Wait.
What was our last date? Before Corona.
Okay, see, this is where you come in. What was you the one who remembers the event?
It shows that you didn't plan it.
No.
Mic drop.
Agree to disagree.
Who contains pressure better than the other?
What?
You contain pressure.
Pressure.
Okay, you know what? Again, agree to disagree.
I think
Falling.
the most important thing is when you are married, when you got your better half, you have to know how to really help them through it. If they're under pressure, you have to know what they're like in that situation and try to help them calm down,
Yeah.
support them, and try to be with them in the moment. And
Yeah.
you know.
So besides, calming down, because maybe someone doesn't want to be calmed down.
Yeah.
But understand their process and then be with them.
And be patient.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's important, to be patient and understand that person's process. Because I know her mannerisms or how she acts when she's feeling some type of way or when she's in a certain situation. I kind of learned how to decipher and know, okay, in this moment, don't talk to her. Give her space, give her time. When she wants to talk to you, then you open up. And don't be quick to bite her head off or accuse or, try to say, but then yesterday you were like blah, blah, blah. It should never be
and
like
don't
that.
tell me to calm down.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like pouring fuel to a fire.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you telling me to calm down?
So it's about, how a person deals with certain things.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Who gets the last word in an argument?
I get the last word. Akuna. Babe, you will argue and argue until your point is heard, and then I just keep quiet and I'm like, you know what? Okay, it's cool. No problem. I'll win another battle and then I'll let it go. So I get the last word. Why did you say I get the last word? Okay. Do I want to know?
Man, don't get yourself in this situation. I get the last word, babe. It's me. What's wrong?
No, you're just folding because you don't want to get into an argument right now.
Oh, baby, I love you.
I don't believe that.
I don't want to get in.
Why do men think that we're all like that? We're not all like that. Okay? There's some
Like
women who apologize first. There's some women who are great listeners. I am. And I always see memes with people saying that women are like that, women are like that. No, sometimes we're really great listeners and we also let the men have the last word. Okay, it's not working. You see what I'm talking about?
What?
Exactly. Play.
I'm the one who gets the last word. See, I just got the last word.
Play.
Who initiates peace talks after a heated argument?
That's right.
Who forgives faster than the other? Who stays mad and acts out even after peace talks? Who complains the most about anything?
You see the way he giggled first? Like the naughty giggle. Like, oh my gosh, I'm about to wrongfully accuse my wife of acting
What
up.
was the question?
Who acts up even after the peace talks?
What does that mean?
I think what he's trying to say is who continues with the silent treatment or who holds a grudge longer even after the couple has had maybe peace talks and they've tried to really talk about it and forgive each other. The person, well, I think for us, okay, I'm a person who doesn't keep grudges. I don't hold grudges. When someone messes with me or someone makes me angry, I'm angry for 2 minutes and then it's over. And next time I see you, we talk. I'm cool. Maybe I'm not like that.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
She's the first woman I've seen who, when you feel like she was saying, the stereotypical woman is like, holds a grudge or whatever. Not to say every woman is like that. I'm saying the stereotypical.
Yeah.
So, we've all heard of a woman will keep something, because she never forgives, or she doesn't want to hear, anything other than I'm sorry, or, something to the extent of having that resolved, but to her favor, But she's the first woman I've seen who will come to the table and say, okay, we had this, and this happened, and how can we, resolve it? And in the same vein, I've always been that person, but in this situation, it has brought me like new light as to how to then go about it, because it would happen with maybe friends or family, but when it's your spouse, it's different. Trust me.
And it's harder.
It's harder because now to come up to your spouse and say, you know what, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's hard. It is hard. But trust me, being with this woman has taught me to be the bigger person, because she makes it easy. She won't be like, no, but you did this, and last week you did this, and 2 years ago you did, that type of thing. So it's like that partnership helps. It works because we both come to the table. Obviously, at some points, like earlier, it wasn't like that because we kind of had to find each other's rhythms.
Yeah.
And we always say we're not perfect, obviously. So we had to kind of find our rhythm. And once we did, we kind of understood each other, and we play off of each other's strengths. And we kind of try to not dwell on the weaknesses.
Yeah, so don't hold grudges. They just eat you up from the inside.
So, love you, babe.
Love you too.
All right. Okay.
Who complains the most about anything?
Yeah, thank you.
I think
at least you're honest. Yeah.
We
honest.
always complain about weird things.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Who is the big risk taker in the relationship?
There you go.
Yeah.
Who is the most skeptical one and the most calculative one?
Skeptical, complicated.
Who gets irritated the most and easily?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
Who plans and organizes things better?
Organizes things better.
So now, I knew you were going to point at yourself, even though I wasn't looking at you.
Okay.
What organization do you think he's talking about?
I feel like I know how to organize like this house. I know where everything is. Like I'm the map of this place.
Okay, yes.
Like he can ask me where a certain cable is and I'll tell him it's in the bottom drawer.
Okay.
Blah 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 to the left.
I think people know that now from the other episode, yeah?
I feel like if I'm going to plan a party, that's organizing a party. I think I'm good at that.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, please come in the comments, correct us if we're wrong. But I assumed organizing in terms of life. Like, this is supposed to happen at this time. I'm going to come through and do this, and in 6 months we're going to do this, and around this time we're going to have this.
So am I not organized?
No, you are. But to an extent. Well, rather not to an extent, but with regards to certain things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel like it's better?
No, maybe it was a vague question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're both right, I'm assuming, because we talked about the things that we feel we're responsible for and that we execute.
I feel like you're more organized when it comes to planning a day.
Yes,
Like,
that's what I
today
mean.
will tell you that tomorrow I'll wake up at 6 a.m. because I have to do this, and then 12 I have to meet this person, and then by 4 I should at 2 o'clock, and then blah, blah, blah. And then by 6 p.m. all of those things will be done. Then, on the other hand, okay, I'm usually late for appointments. I'm terrible. I'm sorry to everyone.
This woman, I would tell her, wake up at 9, you have to meet this person at 11. She'll wake up at probably at 9, sometimes, or 9:30. She's like, no, I've got time, don't worry, I'll make it. 5 minutes to 11, she's leaving the house.
I'm still learning. I'm learning, and to all the people that okay, I don't like wasting people's time. I don't know what happens to me. I am so sorry, and I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
It's good to,
I don't get things done. I can tell myself that I need to do my laundry today, and then I don't do it.
Yeah,
for
just
another
today
week.
I was talking about another thing, but we won't get into it. But
Okay.
yeah, moving on.
Who packs things better?
Yeah, that's obvious. I pack.
I'm terrible at packing.
Who has bought the most weird or odd gift?
For the other.
What? I got you the weirdest gifts.
Yes.
Like what weird gift did I get you?
Okay, maybe there needed to be definition when it came to these things.
No, what? Okay.
What's weird?
Look at all the gifts
what
that
do
I
we
gave
define
you.
as weird?
And look at one of them, and look at the ones that you consider weird.
What
Which gift?
was
The
weird?
dog tag.
Hmm?
Did you find that weird?
No. Let's move on.
Okay.
Who has the most kept charts of the relationship?
Yeah, we both do. We both
The,
do.
what?
Chats, like
Oh, okay.
WhatsApps or whatever. I
Yeah,
think it's both. Obviously, like you mentioned, that you've lost some and whatever.
Because I changed my phone, I changed my number, so I lost a lot of our chats. But
Yeah, but in general.
and guess what? He still sends me screenshots from the chats we had when we were still dating. It's actually cute.
Who takes and enjoys pictures?
Yeah, that's obvious.
But wait, you also enjoy taking pictures, but not of yourself, like of the scenery and the sunset.
Yeah, but I'm sure he meant selfies.
Selfies.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much, Kamu, for the questions. Those were deep questions.
Those were deep,
and that was a lot of questions.
And they were
lot.
personal too. Like
Very personal.
they made some stuff, come out,
I know.
but in a good way.
Yeah.
Because look, if you're not going to talk to your spouse about everything, who else are you going to speak with about anything? And this exercise is just to kind of see what page you're on, the same page or different pages, as to what you think about your partner and what you think about yourself. Because maybe you think you do certain things and yet she might view it a different way, or she might think she does things a certain way but he might think differently.
Yeah, we learn a lot from this.
Yeah.
Like now he knows that I want a lot of money for gifts.
Oh my,
And
oh man,
all that.
oh my
I'm
gosh.
just kidding.
Yeah, but I'm
But
saying this exercise, yes, in as much as it's a game now, but what we were just trying to put across is the communication aspect of the relationship. That yes, we've done this, it's fun, but the serious part of the relationship is that there are things that need to be a daily thing for you. You're supposed to know what your spouse loves. You're supposed to know what your spouse is feeling when a certain thing is happening, or when she's in a certain mood, or when she's saying certain words, or when she's doing certain things.
Your spouse doesn't have to tell you how they're feeling. You should just know sometimes. It's really important to just know.
Yeah, and you
figure
get
it out,
that from actually being in your spouse's space in a good way. What I mean by that is learn about each other in as many ways as possible. Go out, talk, do Bible study together, go to church together, go out together, have dinner, have lunches, just drive out sometimes, not during COVID, obviously, but do things and communicate. So we played this game. You might not need to play the game, but whatever you take from it is what's important. Like if something that we did or didn't do, which was revealed by these questions, is something that you'll be like, then
I need to
go
address
on
that.
and that was the point. So game or no game, the idea is that the communication is important. Knowing your partner is important. Whatever deep thing is inside of your partner or in whatever you want to build for the future, it's important to then have that foundation where you take off from. So don't be afraid to comment
down below.
And once again, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share, and notification bell.
And tell someone to tell someone to tell someone to tell someone to tell the world.
Okay, I get it.
There's a channel called Lounging with TK and Drew, and we'll be posting videos every week, once a week. With different topics and different experiences as a newlywed couple.
So, I think that's it for today.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day, because I know a lot is happening right now and we appreciate it. We've said this in the beginning, we've said this in other videos, and we'll keep saying it. Yeah, anyway, to everyone else who's contributed to us being where we are now and contributing to what we are going to be, we salute you guys, all our family members, all our friends, all our colleagues who are there. We salute you, we thank you, and we once again say God bless. And from TK and Drew, we say
bye.
Peace.